TMMR, you can see a lot of cool attractions, a lot of fun things going on, but this right here is gonna stop you and make you go, what the hell am I watching? That is insane. And this is the Globe of Death. And I'm standing here with Jonathan. Jonathan, man, how are you doing?
Good. Super pumped to be here this weekend. It's gonna be a fun event with a lot of people. So we had everything we already done on first show.
Yeah.
It's all the way, so that's the first one is scary because we don't know how the bike is gonna run, but looks like it's running 100% good. Okay, so this is a 14-foot ball steel. It's kind of tiny space for 3 motorcycles at the same time. But like I say, we practice like pretty much like we had on our backyard. We had a globe, so we practice almost every day to get that timing and that right speed, all 3 together. This takes like 3 hours to assemble it and 3 hours to disassemble it. And we normally get to every single event. We get like a 1 day before the event start to make sure everything looks good. Every time is different. Of course, if it's raining, we can ride because it's a roller with metal and rain. It's not it's not safe.
So it's just there's 3 of you here, 3 of you riding. Is it just the 3 of you that set it up, ride, tear it down?
Yes, basically that's how we do, because this is the thing. It has to be a lot of trust.
Yeah.
We don't want to put someone to build the stuff for us. Yeah. We want to make sure all those 322 balls are putting together in that ball.
Sure.
So we want to make sure everything is safe for us.
Wow. So it makes sense that, you know, if you're gonna ride on it, you're gonna touch it all to make sure that it's all
exactly.
Kosher.
That's the way my dad, my grandpa, they always teach us. You want to learn how to ride inside the globe? You need to start learning how to set up the globe.
No, so that's a good. We were talking earlier. You know, speaking of your dad, how you got into this, and you said you've been doing this for multiple generations.
Yes, I started riding on the globe when I was only like 10 years old. That's when I started riding. And I started doing shows when I was like 16.
Wow.
That's when I've been doing that already for over 20 years.
20 years?
20 years,
And before that, it was your dad, uncles, grandpa, all that?
Yes, I'm a 5th generation and also I'm a world record holder.
You're going to see there was 3 in here, and I'm sitting here going, my chin was on the ground, and I was like, there's no way this is possible. 8 motorcycles?
8 motorcycles.
And this size, or is it bigger?
Well, 2 feet more bigger.
Okay.
So this is a 14, so we use a 16-foot ball steel.
Oh, man.
It's kind of crazy, but a lot of trust.
What goes through your head? You know, you've been doing this for 20 years now, but I mean, like every time you enter that.
Well, it's fun, you know. After you set up, the hard job is just set up that ball steel.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours just trying to figure out how you're gonna put together and stuff. After you put it together, this is the fun part. So basically, what I do is this is what I do for a living, and I feel like I just get paid to have fun.
Sure.
And I enjoy it.
Oh man. You know, so you're on a team. You got 2 other friends that you're doing this with. You know, this doesn't feel like something that just because you've been doing it for a long time that you can just hop in with a bunch of other guys and do. Like, this is trust thing that's got to.
Yes, exactly. So basically, you need to start. It's not like you're riding motocross. Motocross is pretty cool and stuff like that, but it's yourself riding, right? Right now, you have to trust in the other people that you're riding, and also learn how they ride, when they're gonna pull that clutch to stop, when they're gonna hit the brake to stop, all that stuff. So it's not only you watching you have to watch them, all the moves and stuff.
Wow, that's a lot all at one time. That's crazy. When it comes to the bike, you know, what goes into the setup? Anything special outside of, say, you know, tires, suspension? Like, what's a little bit different when you take a
Well, we use a little bit of suspension. Like, it has to be a really tight. The suspension has to be really tight for what we do. And also, we do some kind of adjustment just in the carburetor and stuff like that when we just change the states. But basically, stock bikes. Okay. That's what we use.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stock bikes.
Yeah, but pretty much just like we work in suspension. That's it.
Man, that's awesome. So you got 2 more shows today?
Yes.
You guys here through the rest of the weekend too?
We're gonna be the whole weekend. We have 3 shows: 1 p.m., 4:15 p.m. and 11:15 p.m.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for that 11 o'clock.
Yes, and I dare you, have to challenge you. You need to go inside the ball steel while 2 of my guys are riding.
Hold me to it. We'll come back. We're gonna do it. Ready to rock and roll?